Hello and welcome everyone to my League of Legends video guide on how to ward properly in Season 9. There have been a lot of recent changes made in the past months with the game, and I wanted to update everyone in relation to one of League's most important aspects, which is warding. Now, if you are a new player and you want to play the game properly, or if you want to play a ranked match and increase your chances of winning, this video is definitely for you. Just a quick disclaimer though before we jump to it. Some of the information may not be new to you if you are a seasoned player of League of Legends, so feel free to skip ahead. But now in this video, we are going to cover the following topics. Now again, if you feel that you are very much aware of these things that we're going to discuss today, feel free to skip to the end of the video. Otherwise, we are going to cover what is warding, why do you want to ward, the different types of wards that we can use, who is primarily responsible for doing the warding, and of course, the most ideal spots where you can place your wards. What is warding? In League lingo, this basically means vision. As you're probably aware, or if you're not, League of Legends also utilizes the Fog of War system, which is, from Dota. This means that the entire map, except for the locations that are covered by your base and your turrets, are covered in darkness. For you to expose a certain location, either you or one of your allies needs to go to that location, after which, if you leave, that location will be covered again by darkness. This is the main reason why we want to place wards in specific locations in the map so that we can make strategic plans or actions in terms of offense and defense. Okay, so why do we want to ward? Just think about the offensive and the defensive tactics that you can do whenever you see your opponent doing something or hiding in a certain location. This allows you to make decisions in terms of whether you should attack, you should push, or whether you should back down to prevent unnecessary deaths. This in turn, if you utilize warding properly, can snowball into you winning the game. So what are the different types of wards? We have three: the warding totem, the Farsight altercation, and the control ward, each having their own advantage and disadvantage. The warding totem, the most basic ward in League of Legends. Once used, it will provide vision to an area for a maximum of 90 to 120 seconds depending on your level, and this will also turn invisible. You can place a maximum of 3 of these at a time. The Farsight altercation. This allows the user to place a ward 4,000 units from the location where you are standing. In this clip, we see Teemo being able to put a trinket from the Nexus turret all the way to the middle turret. This allows players to get vision from a far distance without compromising safety, not to mention that it doesn't have a timer as well like the warding totem. However, it is fragile, and it only takes one auto attack from an enemy champion to destroy it. The control ward. This ward detects the invisible warding totems and champions that are in stealth mode that passes its range. It doesn't have a countdown timer, and it takes 4 auto attacks for it to be destroyed. However, it does not go into stealth, hence it is easily detectable and it costs 75 gold. Furthermore, a player can only buy 2 of them and place 1 control ward at a time. So if you place a new control ward while still another one is in existence, the first one will disappear while being replaced by the new one in the new location as shown by the Teemo on the clip. So who is responsible for warding? The best answer to this is everyone in the team. Yes, everyone. Just think about the number of locations that needs to be warded to ensure safety. Your support is not going to be able to cover every location possible. Hence, it is important that each and everyone would contribute by buying a control ward at a time. Alright, that being said, let's go and transition into some locations on the map where it is ideal to place your wards. Now keep in mind that these are based on my experience and are merely suggestions. If you feel like a ward should not be placed to the location that I suggested, feel free to let me know. I'll go ahead and make the changes, and on the next video I'll go ahead and comment in depth why are we placing these wards in these locations.
Until minions spawn.
And finally, to sum it up, I would just like to say that there are a lot of topics that we're going to discuss in the future and topics that I'm going to make videos of on how to improve your chances of winning. And one of those things or aspects that we need to consider is basically warding. Warding allows you to make strategic decisions, it prevents untimely deaths, and of course, it can slowly snowball into you winning the game. So, that being said, please subscribe, put your comments, put a like, and then we'll go ahead and see you in the next video. Thank you.